ideas crafted with a poet's ambition. Truth table written with life's intuition. Spices in the air singing sermons of taste. KD Moonchild paints flavors you can't waste. Come to the table, joy in your palm, dreams folded neatly in the tortillas.
Everybody, good to see you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. KD Moonchild's World, and I feel like I'm saying that all the time. Welcome to my space. How are you guys doing today? Let me turn on the chat so I can see what you're saying to me. Hello, Teresa. Hey, Dolly. Hey, Jay. Good to see you. Hi, Jenny. I'm so sorry, Jenny. Hun, I just want to say one thing. Want you to take all the time that you need to grieve and to feel all your feelings. Don't try to stuff them, and don't let anybody tell you to hurry it up or slow it down, or you should, would, or could anything right now, sweetheart. We love you, and I'm here for you, okay? You know I'm always here for you. You like that? Corn tortillas. Hey, let's taco about it. Well, I prefer crunchy tacos over the soft kind. I don't know about you guys. You take me off guard. I love it. Oh, it's good to see everybody. I was like, I'm sitting here. We're all sitting here, and it's going, so you're going to wait until the exact time. No, start at 30 seconds early. What's it gonna hurt? Hey, there's a lot of times I start late, so it's good to see you guys. Oh my goodness. Let me put this up here. Oh, no, not that way. You know what, Dolly? I figured out what it is why you don't like touchpads on a PC. It's because each corner does something different. And then down below, you got two more things, like right click and left click. Yeah. I'm used to you use two fingers for right click and left click. You know, for right click, one is left click, and you can do it anywhere on the touchpad. And it's, yeah. I'm used to Apples. And Apple computers, the touchpad's not this complicated, so I have a mouse on order. It's crazy. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing okay. I woke up weird energy today. Don't know about you guys. Matter of fact, my stomach is even going "Arr, arr, arr, arr," grumble, grumble. Of course, I haven't eaten anything yet, and I'm and I'm drinking this. Oh, put it in the right camera. I'm drinking this. Could be why my stomach's grumbling. Could be gas called carbonation. Oh, what you guys all drinking tonight or today? What time of day is this? I'm lost. I don't know. Woke up with the truth today that I didn't really want to deal with, but I'm going down that road anyway. Let's take a look and see what all. Show you my other camera so you can see the cards. You're drinking water, but you did have coffee this morning. Yeah, see, I forget. It's 9 o'clock for me. So I'm just kind of just getting it together this morning. Kind of slow. It's windy. And when it's windy, I don't know about you guys, I have a hard time focusing when it's windy. It's like The wind seems to scatter my energy or something. I don't know. I thought this was pretty cool how this overlay of the chat, and then we've got me, and then we've got my cards, my other camera, and then in the middle we got the kitty cat. Oh dear. I love it. Anyway, so today, as you can tell, I've already picked, of course, as usual, the 100 mindful prompts. First one, and we got two. Tend to your thoughts with care. They have the power to grow weeds or flowers. Your thoughts are way more powerful than your spoken words. You like the cat in the background? Your thoughts carry momentum today. Okay? Pick which seed to plant and state something you're grateful for. Wow. Well, that tells me what I'm going to be doing this afternoon. I need to make you guys a garden video, so I'm going to be filling up the bed we put together last week. I'm going to put some soil in there and plant some seeds. Your thoughts carry momentum. Today, pick which seed to plant. State something you're grateful for. I like that. I like that a lot. The other one is something I think we all are kind of struggling with right now, but we're going to have to focus on it because that's pretty much all we're going to have, I think, pretty soon. Take great pleasure in simple actions. Enjoy the little things today. Bring a smile to your face with every coffee, friendly conversation, good meal, and shower, etc. Be mindful. That's hello. That's the category. Be mindful of those things today. Just the really basic, simple things like I'm going to make grilled chicken and rice pilaf for dinner. Nothing real exciting. And it's stuff that's all prepackaged and fresh and very inexpensive to make more than one meal out of. And that's how I'm just kind of focused lately because things coming soon are going to be, yeah. Like I said, I woke up with the knowledge this morning. I asked for it when I went to bed, and I should know better. Anyway, be mindful of your thoughts and be mindful of the simple things today. Don't get all caught up in the hubbub and who's going to do what next and what did they do last night while I was asleep. And, by the time I get up, Washington, D.C.'s been in business for 3 hours by the time I get up. I mean, they've been in business for a long time. So, yeah. And I get up early. But by the time I'm doing this, yeah. You guys in the East Coast are doing lunch now. So let's find out what our crystal card is today. Pull it up here. Do this. Yeah, I made a new song. It was kind of silly, but it was kind of fun too. You know how that goes. Okay, what is our stone for today? This thing needs to be just a hair. If I can get it to. I've been struggling with the position of this camera for a couple of hours now. There. I don't know if that helped any at all. But there. Okay. This one kind of wanted to flip over. What do we get? Ooh, unicorn. How pretty. Ooh-wee. Oh, the back of these cards are a trip, aren't they? There's animals and plants and crystals and all of the cards. There's different. This is the deck. There's herballary, bestialary, crystallary, and then there's one that's a combination of the three. I love the style of the artwork in these decks. Anyway, the card we got is Breathe in Your Trueness. Lepidolite. Isn't that a pretty card? As I said, ooh, we got the unicorn. Let's see what this says about lepidolite. Whoop, went faster. Is a Mohs hardness of 2.5. Lepidolite's lilac luster is the stuff of princess dreams and fairy tales. Something in us rebels when we see it, thinking that can't be natural. But lepidolite's tranquil tones are the real deal, not manipulated or man-made. Don't doubt my authenticity and don't doubt your own. Lepidolite equips, or that's what quips, sorry. Lepidolite knows that being outrageous, outrageously beautiful, or funny, or smart doesn't make you false. Shining brightly gives other people permission to shine, to show their authentic, multicolored self. Shining brightly gives other people permission to shine, to show their authentic, multicolored self. When you're able to just down your masks, wow. Yeah, when you're able to down your masks, when you recognize the person you see in the mirror, your heart and spirit calm, and your soul takes a deep breath. Let lepidolite support you in breathing in your trueness and basking in your outrageous spirit. Breathe in your trueness. Let's see if we've got it in the big book. I hope you guys are having a good week. Kind of crazy so far. But we knew it was going to be like this. Knew March was going to be. Aha! We do have it. We knew March was going to be crazy, right? Hasn't? We've all been saying it. All the card readers have been warning everybody. So here's what it looks like naturally. Lepidolite. This is the raw form, and this is the polished form. It's either purple or pink. Its appearance is in plate-like layers, slightly shiny, or grainy mass, and it comes in all sizes. It's easily obtained, so it's not rare, and it comes in the United States, Czech Republic, Brazil, Madagascar, and the Dominican Republic. It clears electromagnetic pollution and should be placed on computers to absorb their emanations. Ooh. When lepidolite takes mica-like form, that's the layered business, its properties are greatly amplified, and this is the most efficient mopping up tool. Interesting. And I just heard you need to get some of that and put it in a coaster. Lepidolite insists on being used for the highest good. It dissipates negativity. It activates and opens the throat, heart, third eye, and crown chakras, clearing blockages and bringing cosmic awareness. This stone adds in shamanic or spiritual journeying and accesses the Akashic record. It tunes you into thoughts and feelings from other lives that are creating a blockage in your life now. It can take you forward into the future. It is extremely useful in the reduction of stress and depression. It halts obsessive thoughts, relieves despondency, and overcomes insomnia. Lepidolite contains lithium, and is helpful in stabilizing mood swings and bipolar disorders. It is excellent for overcoming any kind of emotional or mental dependency, supportive in releasing from addictions and complaints of all kinds, including anorexia. As a stone of transition, it releases and reorganizes old psychological and behavioral patterns, inducing change. Lepidolite encourages independence and achieving goals without outside help. Mentally, it stimulates the intellect and analytic qualities. With its power of objectivity and concentration, it speeds up decision making. Lepidolite focuses on what is important, filtering out extraneous distractions. The place to wear it is anywhere you have that site of dis-ease. Place it under your pillow for relief from sleep disturbances. Okay, I got to get some of this one. I'm no longer doing the Amazon, so I guess I'm going to be checking with some other sources. eBay always works. And there's some crystal shops on Etsy, I'm sure. Yeah. Get some lepidolite. You guys know of a good source? I mean, I can't walk to the gem show. It's not on anymore. It's over. If I can't get it here, well, I guess I could go to a rock shop, huh? Here? That'd be kind of fun anyway. It's cool. I like it. Lepidolite is excellent for menopause, especially as the gem elixir. It treats illnesses caused by sick building syndrome or computer stress. Social media stress. I heard that loud and clear. Oh, my goodness. I don't either. I'm gonna have to get some of it. I love any kind of purple stone. So a layered purple stone sounds good. And if it's anywhere near as pretty as this card is, I'm looking down here at the layers in the purple and the lavender down there. So pretty. And of course, that's what the unicorn has on its head, on the forehead. How beautiful. I love it. So, what's up, guys? I hope everybody's having a good day. Energy's weird. It's all over the place. You know why? Hello, Mercury retrograde. And this is hangover day. Sorry, I had to have a St. Patrick's Day kind of show, right? So I'm in green, and I had to have the clover falling. When I should have called it let's talk about your hangover day today, because if you celebrated St. Patrick's Day like people usually do, drinking too much beer, which I don't drink anymore, but I'm not judging anybody who has. Just an FYI, YouTube shut me down twice now. Just YouTube, nothing else. I don't know if anyone else is having this problem. Really? Now it's super windy here, but I'm not getting any issues showing. Interesting. Hello, Mercury. Okay, I'm picking some. We're digging into the otter bag here. Get us this couple stones. Ooh, here's a big one. Oh, I like it. First one is wisdom. It's not me? Okay, good. Because I fully expected to be in and out, because that's usually what happens when it's windy here. I have a branch that's rubbing on my cable for my Wi-Fi, and I need to cut it. Oh, next one is courage. Hard to see that one because the gold's the same color as the stone. Next card. Stone. Relax. Oh, yes. There is wisdom in finding the courage to relax. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I'm going to grab the I take what I need cards. What do we need to know that goes with wisdom? I love this hot pink deck. This hot pink deck is so much fun. Oh, look what the bottom card was. We'll take it. I mean, I sat here and shuffled these cards like crazy, but I think I love that. Don't wait for luck to find you. Go out and make your own. That's your wisdom card. I love that. That's terrific. Okay. What do we need for courage? Courage. Rose Blue, hi, sweetie. Hey, you're never late here. We don't have a time clock. I'm just glad to see you when you show up, sweetheart. Really? Raccoon Saloon Show? Oh, boy. Yeah, Mercury retrograde. That's okay. Where I usually run into it is when I record a video and then I edit it and then I try to upload or download it. And yeah. I was going to go out and work in the dirt today, but not in this wind. I really don't feel like snorting soil today. Because that's what had happened. Anyway, I'm going to pull my hair all back, put it in a hat, and yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Wind's supposed to calm down tomorrow, so I'll do it after Dolly's live stream tomorrow. You are going live, right? Okay, what do we get to go with the courage card? Wow. Have the courage. Every season of life must come and go. Embrace the season of now. I'm embracing my windy day and enjoying it from inside. I'm sorry, I'm being so silly. Oh. That's your courage for today. Have the courage to embrace the season of now. How's the storms today? I haven't watched Ryan Hall yet. And I haven't watched the Weather Channel, so. Our final card here, we're getting Goes with the relax stone. Whoops, I guess that jumped right out. That's wonderful. Seek comfort in those who are close to your heart. And that's you guys. I love you. I want you all to relax so that we can all just kind of breathe a little. Whoop. Let's just knock you out. You found tires at Walmart for $65 each. Hey, that's a bargain. Wow, I haven't seen tires that price in a long time. Oh, and I'm going to give you the bottom card as well, just because it has sorrel cactuses. But I love what it says. The relief you're seeking is already within you. Wow. Can't get your bus ticket yet? Well, maybe you'll be able to go on the 1st, right? We're going to go on the 28th, maybe on the 1st. Yeah. The boycott is working. I love it. Yeah, I saw that this morning. They're stressing. So here's one more card for you. Shine a light on what's working well for you today. Don't focus on what you can't do. Like Rose, for instance. Okay, you can't get your ticket to go to Florida yet. You wanted to go on the 28th. Maybe something is going to happen that you to that plane that you were going to get on, or that bus, or however. What the ticket went to. Bus. I see that now. Maybe something's going to happen to that bus. You were supposed to be on it, but you can't be on it. So don't question these things. Go with it. This is divine timing. It'll be right for you, even if, so you don't get to go until the 1st of April. I always, when something like that happens where you make plans and you feel like they're set in stone, but then everything seems to be working out against it, that's the universe trying to tell you, don't go that day. Go the next day, go another day. Maybe like I say, maybe there's going to be an issue on that day. That's all a part of going with the flow and not resisting it. But rely on divine timing. This is for you, Rose. See the ship? You're going to be doing some traveling. What you're currently going through is fulfilling a purpose. So whatever the things that you may be going through that are delaying you, hun, it's okay, because those are the things that are going to be making your trip safe. All the way while you're there and everything. Okay? I know that's hard at the time when you're having a disappointment to tell yourself that, but it's just, if it's not meant to be, well, okay. It's not meant to be. I'll go on another day. It's not like you have a job that you had to get time off from, where you're locked into dates. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're like me. Oh, well, okay, tomorrow's another day. We'll just do it tomorrow. I know tomorrow's no guarantee, but neither's the next hour. So I manifest tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow if I can't do it today. As my aunt used to tell me all the time, why put off doing, why not? Yeah. How did she put this? Why do today what you can put off and do tomorrow? That aunt, she never put anything off. That's the one I was planting a lawn with, and she and I would sweat so much that we kept having to take our glasses off to wipe our faces. Had to give up because it burned as it kept dripping in our eyes. Yeah, crazy, huh? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, I'm sorry your dad's having trouble sleeping. If you were there, my dear, he would still be having trouble sleeping. And you would be too. I know you're anxious to get there and to help out. Send him healing thoughts. And, we've all been praying for him and sending him Reiki and stuff. Be right back. Okie doke. See you when you come back. So, I'll pick up those cards, or those stones. That's really cool. I'm just going to pull some cards. How about some self-care cards? Get 3 things that we need to do this week to help us hold it together, keep calm, and not let the negativeness get to us. And not let Mercury retrograde take your life over. It's funny. Hey, I've already been experiencing Mercury retrograde, Mercury retrograde for about a week now because we've been in the shadow of it. So, it took me 4 tries to get my card reading up on Saturday. It's crazy. I start doing that reading on Thursday. Okay. What card? That works. 1. Hard to shuffle in front of that camera right there. There's not very much space in between here and here. Looks a lot farther than it is. I hate wide angle lenses. But that's what this webcam has. Self-care sounds great. Card number 2. And card number 3. It's the first card we have. Drink tea. Hi, she's back. Welcome back. Drink tea. And when you're making your tea, have a little tea ceremony. Doesn't have to be anything official. Create your own. The idea is to make it purposeful, mindful. Look at what you're preparing. Notice how it tastes, how it smells, the effect that whether you have iced tea or hot tea, it doesn't matter. Although she's drinking hot tea, feel it as you drink it. Feel it going down. The whole thing of having a tea ceremony calms you and centers you and focuses you. Aligns all your chakras as you swallow the tea. Especially if it's hot tea, you're going to feel it from your mouth down, right? You've been focusing here and here as you make the tea. Then you taste the tea, right? And then how it goes right on through you. The next thing, if you don't have an altar, make one. If you have an altar, refresh it. Mine needs massive refreshing. Problem is if I do to it what I normally do and have it all cleared and perfect, I have a cat that will be up there all the time. But you know what? That doesn't hurt. It won't hurt him to get up there. It's just that's where the portal is at. I think I need to move my altar, but I don't know where to move it to. Koru has pretty much taken over almost every surface in this room, so he's sleeping. And the third card create some art. Even if it's doodling. Do something artistic. Finger paint. Hell. Whatever. Do something artistic today. See? There you go. Hey, Jay. Good to see you, hon. Yeah. I remember in high school, Mom had a nice porcelain teapot. She made tea a few times. Yeah, a few times. We had a nice cup of tea. It's why the English do it every single day. They have a special cake or cookie or sandwich that isn't always, it can be savory or it can be sweet. And their tea, how they make their tea is special for them. And it's their time out. So if you're feeling really stressed, stop and make a cup of tea. And think about what you need to do to refresh your altar if you have one. And if you don't have one, ask Spirit as you go through your house and go through your things to let you know in the coming days and weeks ahead what to add to your altar. That is an ongoing process. My altar gets cluttered sometimes. I have to ask Spirit, what can I take away? Because, cluttered life is cluttered soul, cluttered spirit. So don't want my altar, the place where I revere my soul and spirit, to be all cluttered too. And make something. Do something creative. Make art. If you're cooking, make it full of color, all different colors. Try to serve something in what you're making that has every single color of the chakras today. It's not too hard to do. You can do that if you make a one-pot meal or soup or stew, or look at all the colors. You can put carrots and peas and corn and all those lovely things. Each one of those colors matches a chakra. Helps balance that energy. I know people don't tell you that often enough about your diet. When you're making your dinner or your food, the vegetables are where your color is at, right? You know how you've been feeling that day. Do a little bit of breathing, just a short little meditation, and find out which chakra is blocked. That's the vegetable you fix. Is the one that's the color of the chakra that is blocked. And that will help you balance that energy. Yeah, Thursday is the spring equinox. It's the new day, new life, and that is probably going to be the day. You know what? That's the day I'm going to focus putting up my garden video. Hey, you heard it here. Yeah, now I got a deadline. I'm going to plant some seeds. I'll dump in the dirt, plant the seeds. Yeah. I checked it all yesterday and it came through the rainstorms. No problem. Just little puddles on has that cover on it. So, yeah. That's what we will do. We will plant some seeds. We'll do that on Thursday. That's a good thing to do. So, for self-care, I'm going to give you one more. I want to hear your ideas of art creating. You've been cleaning and tossing stuff? Aha, this one fell out. Oh, goodness. The other thing that we've got coming up is the new moon. And in preparation for that, we're being asked to do a burning bowl ritual. Write a list of the things you want to release. And as you are writing them, when you finish writing it down, tear it into a strip of paper. Write the next thing down, tear that into a strip of paper, till you have your list as a bunch of paper. Then have a burning or a crone ceremony to release permanently all those things that no longer serve you. Does that make sense? I hope. I hope. You can combine these two. If you like to doodle pictures and things of stuff that you want to release in your burning ceremony. Make the burning ceremony a part of your tea ceremony. Have the tea ceremony first to calm you, focus you. Then take all those strips of paper that are your intentions and release them, whether it's things you want to attain or things you want to let go of. That's what a burning bowl ritual is about. It's also called a crone ceremony. It releases things out into the ethers on the smoke. So you can be very creative in how you do that. There's even different chemicals you can add to the fire that makes the fire change color. Make it a fun ritual. That sounds like a fun thing to do, actually. I kind of look forward to that. I really do look forward to that. Wow. Okay, we got 15 minutes left. You know what? What do you guys want? I'm going to pull some cards for you guys. Who wants a card? Oop. See if I can get these cards put back together. Who wants a card? Oh, I'll put that together later. You guys don't need to watch me struggle. Copper powder in fire. Ooh, yeah. That will burn turquoise color. Dolly wants a card. Get down here to the bottom of the stack here. Okay. Rose wants a card. I figured Rose would want a card. Teresa wants a card. Anybody else? I'm going to pull them from The Messages of the Spirits of Nature by Dr. Stephen Farmer. This deck was talking to me big time earlier. Big time. So, Dolly would like a card. What are we going to do for Dolly? These cards are stiff. I don't use them enough. They're new. Make both of my knuckles hurt. My thumbs. That's good, though, because what will happen is they'll last longer. They won't get worn out quite so fast. Okay. Ooh, I got 2 cards for you, Dolly. First card. Renewal. And rain. Look at those pretty colors. Ooh, and it's an 11 card. Master number. Yeah. Renewal to a new beginning. Mercury retrograde. What do you need to think about renewing, my dear? You were saying you're cleaning your altar. Maybe there's some things that you need to add to your altar that you haven't discovered around the house, maybe. Or maybe grandma or one of your ancestors is pointing to something. And it's a new, like I say, it's new beginning. So, master number 11. Spiritual. Oh. Through renewal, you're going to get a new gift. And I know you do this often. Give thanks with tobacco. You are about to experience major reciprocity in your life, whether that's today or this week or this year, but massive change is coming. And that's why the rain is to cleanse as a part of a renewal. I'm also getting here, you need to do a shamanic journey focused on tobacco and reciprocity. I love it. We got a 9. Look at this. We got 11 and 12. This is like in sequence, but they're 10 apart. That's interesting. What do you need to renew? Good. Good, good, good. Glad to hear that, Dolly. What do you need to renew? Give thanks for with your tobacco. I can tell you, oh, I just heard that loud and clear. What it is that you need to do the tobacco. You need to go talk to go talk to the elements, dear. The fairies are looking for their tobacco. Did you really? Oh my goodness. I love it. Okay, Rose. Woo, that one flew out. That's interesting. For Rose, I get the wilderness card. Untamed. That's you. That's Rose Blue. Ah, yeah. Okay. I'm hearing you've got some obstacles happening right now. Don't get disheartened by them. You can figure out how to go around them, go over them. Take it one step at a time. These mountains in the foreground are not as high as the ones in the background. And your goal is somewhere in between here. So being able to take care of your dad and make his pain go away is this right here. It's that highest mountain that you're trying to climb. May I suggest you do some Google research on the kind of pain he has? Ask Spirit to help you with this. I know you sincerely want to help your dad. So it doesn't have to necessarily be such a huge obstacle back here to attain or go over or get around. It's also a place where you can see the lay of the land better. So it's up to you and your perspective to decide if there is a delay and you can't leave on the 28th, how are you going to look at it? Are you going to look at it as though, oh, damn it, I need to get there as soon as possible? Or, okay, it'll happen when it is supposed to happen and not before. Down here in the corner, you have a river is reminding you all this air and this little bit of water. It's telling you just relax and go with the flow. Water on the knee. Yeah, that not a whole lot that you can do for that. Only the doctor can. I know I've had it a couple times. It hurts. Feels like you got mashed potatoes in your joint when you step down, it's weird. And when you bend it, it doesn't bend all the way cuz it can't. It's got an obstacle in there. It's got water in there. So this is also I'm going to pull one more for Rose. It's all about your focus, sweetheart. You want your father to get better, you can manifest this for him. When you get quiet moments, focus on your dad, focus on your knee, whichever knee it is that's hurting him, the same knee you have. Focus on that knee and focus on helping just the energy of your knee being your dad's knee. And just focus on that. Focus on your dad's knee being better. And you will actually help heal. If nothing else, it'll help relax him. And pain creates tension. Tension creates pain. So the way you cut that vicious cycle is to relax. So it's all depends on what you're focused on, sweetheart. Don't let the disappointment tame you and hold you back, knock you down. If you can figure out a way to get around it, try that. But if that also doesn't work, it's okay. It'll happen when it's supposed to happen and not before. It's called divine timing, my love. Does that make sense to you? And this is for Rose, too. The bottom card. It's all a matter of cycles. Position of the moon is very important on the day that you leave, is what I'm hearing. How close or how far away from the new moon or the full moon? I hope you don't go April 1st. That's April Fool's Day. Oh, my dear. Anyway, yeah, even the cycles of the moon are even telling you just let it happen and you'll get there when the timing is best for you, okay? I know there's a sense of urgency in your heart. Teresa Levine. What do we know? We need to talk to Teresa. Woohoo! And I had two jump out for you too. Oh, I like them. I like them, I like them, I like them a lot. We get the first card is Waves, and that's a 9 card. You're coming to the end of a cycle, Teresa. I'm hearing Let the waves of the ocean cleanse you and wash through you. Because you are the ocean. You're not just in the flow, you're a part of the flow. And you're fully aware of, oh my gosh, yeah. You're fully aware of that because the second card that you got is wind. What are the two forces of flow? Air and water, waves and movement. And down here, you have another master number in the 44. Let things go over you and touch you in a light way, like this chiffon fabric in this card. Let it blow over you. Let it wash through you. And as it goes on your skin, let it polish you. Whatever it is that you're going through, I have a feeling it's pretty similar to what we're going through. I think everybody's going through it. That's the only thing that brings me solace, is I'm not in this alone. You know? I don't know if I'm going to have a paycheck next month. The other thing, my dear Teresa, the third card I got for you is the same message we're all getting. If it isn't working for you, shed it. Get rid of it. Let it go. Let the wave wash it away, and let the wind, like if it's your old skin, let the wind blow it away. A lot of messages here about breathing, finding yourself, knowing your authenticity, and letting go of everything else. So what I'm hearing a lot of, here it is. I pulled a forgiveness card from Louise Hayes, and this is what I want to send you out with. Plus, we have to do the nighttime of these two. We'll do the nighttime of these two first. The Stoicism card, which was tend to your thoughts with care. They have the power to grow weeds or flowers. Your thoughts carry momentum today. Pick your seed to plant. State something you're grateful for. Tonight, greatness is always in the moment of the decision. Wow. Workout or stream TV, salad or fries. No small decision will make or break you today. But over time, these moments define who you are. Wow. And for the mindfulness one, which was take great pleasure in the simple actions. Enjoy the little things today. Bring a smile to your face with every coffee, friendly conversation, good meal, shower, etc. Tonight, look back on the little things are just as important as the big things. Small, unconscious actions compound to make you the person you are. Let's see. How could you change your life? I'll try that again. How could your life change if you become mindful of these actions? I really like it too. The little things are just as important as the big things. Small subconscious actions compound to make you the person you are. How could your life change if you become mindful of these actions? And here's the number one thing you need to know. This is the key for our survival this week. It is the key to your heart, to your passion, to your calm, to your grounding, and everything else. From Louise Hay. It is no fun being a victim. I refuse to be helpless anymore. I claim my power. And that's what I'm sending you out with today. Key to your heart, to your angel wings, and to all of your passion is in claiming your power. Don't be complacent before it happens. I normally talk about staying in flow and not resisting, but in this world today, now, if you need to resist, do it. Be a rock. Be that mountain. That highest mountain that was in that card. But use your wisdom and practice discernment, you guys. Claim your power. We, even as women, even just our voting block, the power we have today. Claim your power. Speak up. If it doesn't belong with your ethics, don't follow it because somebody else you loved is. Think for yourself, research, and ask questions. And if you get mistreated for asking questions, ask more, harder ones. I love you guys so much. You need me? You know where to find me. Come to Discord, whatever. We'll see you. I love you guys so much. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And take care of your neighbors. If you haven't seen your neighbors in a while, especially if they're elderly, go check on them. Especially if they're elderly and they're totally dependent on Social Security and Medicare. Because from what I gather, Mr. Musk started going into Social Security yesterday. So my prayers are that he gets a bad cold and can't finish his destruction of Social Security. I don't wish harm on anybody, but you know, a cold, you know. Yeah. Anyway, I love you guys. Here, let me take you out. Hey, together, hang in there. We've got each other. We're going to thrive because we have each other because we're together. I love you.